Hello, welcome back to Summer Space. As we are now in the peak of summer, I thought I'd share with you a few new items I bought for my journal. In this video, I'll be sharing with you a few new inks I got and also the second fountain pen after I've been using Kyoako Sports since the beginning of the year. Here are all the stuff I'll be going through with you today. There are notebooks, pens, inks, washi tapes, and new markers that I have been eyeing on for a while. And I do have a promo code for one of these products so you can enjoy a little bit of discount for your stationery shopping time. Ready to dive in? Let's do it. First thing first, these are a new notebook and a binder from Appointed. I've always been a fan of their planners but never really tried their notebooks, and they are so kind to send me these to try out. Right off the bat, I know that their quality of the paper is top-notch. I used markers, highlighters, and fountain pens on them, and they do not bleed. The minimalistic layout is always a treat. This one is a workbook in chambray blue with a grid interior. Personally, I like the wire binding notebooks so I can just flip the pages and be able to open 360. I also love that the sheets are perforated so you can tear the pages out and put it on the wall, which is for me, I think this could be great for my custom design projects. This notebook is 6.5 inches by 8.5 inches, which fit perfectly in my medium-sized bag that I carry everywhere. Next one, we're still with Appointed, with their newest product, which is a 2023 to 2024 compact binder planner in mineral green and a weekly grid. This one starts from August 2023, which is right now as I'm recording this video, to December 2024. I think this green is definitely gorgeous and it fits my aesthetic really well. The fact that this is a binder, I could see myself adding more pages for certain projects I have for each month. I could also see that, from the workbook that I have after the project is done, I could just, add that page over here to kind of look back and, what I've done over that month. And I like to keep things centralized, and I could see that this planner will serve that really well. Flipping through, you have an overview of the month and 2-week spread, which gives you a lot of space to jot down your ideas and plan your week. I've always loved this monthly goal area so I can see myself set my intentions or tasks for that month. And again, this binder is made out of durable matte black hardware and also water-resistant book cloth, which makes this feel very luxurious. Let me know in the comments if you're curious to see how I use this planner for my personal life or business. I could make a separate video for you. Next up, we have all the pens. I don't know about you, but every time I go to stationery store or a craft store like Blick Art, Michael's, Muji, or any other, stationery stores, I kept telling myself not to buy anything, and fast forward, I walked out with new pens or notepads or notebooks, and I just have no self-control when it comes to pens. Sorry, not sorry, they makes me happy. How about I do swatches on the sheet I just tear out from Appointed workbook? First one is my newest fountain pen, which I've already made a separate unboxing video, so check that out if you are interested. This is Twisby Diamond 580 ALR in Prussian blue with medium nib. I already loaded the ink with the same color of the pen. This teal is beautiful, and I know what you're thinking. I'll talk about the ink later in this video. This is only my second fountain pen, and the first one is the Kyoako Sports, and I've already feel the difference. This one smoother than Kyoako Sports, so I'm super happy with my purchase. Next, we have this olive highlighter from Muji. I don't have to really say much about Muji pens. They're amazing and I love this color as well. Next, I have Tombow Heart Tip Brush Pen in pink. This is from a quick trip to Michael's, and of course, I tested this pen and had to buy it. When I picked up calligraphy years ago, Tombow Heart Tip was my #1 choice to practice, and I'm glad they are now comes in more colors. Next is this limited edition from Pilot, which is called Pilot Juice. It is a 0.5 gel pen in classic green. I got this one from Yoseka in Greenpoint, and I believe that they are sold out online, especially for this color. I'm not entirely sure if other colors are sold out as well, but if you're in New York City, go check out their store and see if they still have them. This last one is my liner marker double-ended brush and a fine tip in gold. I mean, who doesn't love a double tip pen? And they are also comes with gorgeous colors. I think I have another one in, of course, teal, green, bluish color. And I think this will be great for my travel kit. And that's it. These are all the pens and the swatches. So let me know if you'd like to see how I use this one in the comment. And now let's just move on to the next section. Here we are with all the inks. These are my first fountain pen inks, and I'm super excited. This teal one is the one that I use on my Twisby pen, and the Sailor one, I still haven't actually opened it yet since I just got them 2 days ago. They both are from Jet Pens, and I've already linked all the exact product in the description. This teal one is 50 ml and the smaller one is 20 ml bottle. So now let's do a quick swatch. Now let's start with this Sailor Chikiori Potsu or Sound of Rain. I always love a good combo of bluish or purple, like hydrangea's color, like periwinkle is one of my favorite color, but for writing, I feel like I need something that's a little darker, which this one seems to be a perfect one. I still haven't found a pen to put this one yet. Maybe I'll put it in my Kyowako Sports, but that's a topic for another day. Now let me show you this Manyo Yomoki. As I said, I've already put it on my Twisby pen, so you know I loved it, but here's the swatch so you can see it clearer. This is such a beautiful teal, like I can't wait to use this one in my journal. Next we have this Posca pens. I've been doing some illustrations on my iPad Procreate, and I felt like I wanted to come back to analog, and so I got this Pentel Posca, and I'm planning on using them on my journal and some morning illustrations. Lately I've been like super obsessed with Portuguese Mexican tiles designs, so I'll use these to play around with the idea, and I think this is perfect that it doesn't bleed through a pointed workbook, so I'll definitely use them on it as well. Last but not least, washi tapes. And as I am making this video, I have a big moment of realization that I've only bought one washi tape this season in the summer. So this is a thing where, same thing as the pen, where I have a lot of washi tapes and I just kept buying them, but this is a really good pat in the back kind of moment that like, you did great, you know, have a little bit of self-control. So it's just one washi tape for the summer. This one is from Papier Platts and Eric Small Things. I think they're doing a collaboration. I think this one I got it from Jet Pens if I remember correctly. So with that, with all the pens and inks and you know things I got from this summer, I'm just gonna do a little documentation, putting everything in my journal right here. And that's it I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any more video like this. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you real soon. Bye!